Something strange has been happening on the oldest Anarchy server in Minecraft over the past few months. Take a look at this image. Notice all of the symbols? They are actually massive Obsidian structures and only began showing up recently. Some of them with hundreds of thousands of pieces of Obsidian, all built in survival. And what's crazy is that each symbol was built by different groups of people and each have their own meaning and reasoning for being built. You don't get a feel for how large they truly are until you see them in person. So today, we're going to be logging into the server to check them out ourselves. And I'll be giving you the history and meaning behind each of the symbols. We'll be starting with the smallest and working our way to the largest. And let's be real here, because it's at spawn, we'll probably end up killing a few players on the way. I'm especially curious about the largest one, since it looks like, well, you know. We have a lot to see and do today, so let's get started. What's going on, everybody? This is FitMC. We are a few thousand blocks away from the spawn region. So we're going to be flying out there with our elytra to check out these massive structures made out of obsidian. Now, because of popular demand, I am back on the K-pop Bob account today, but in reality, it was the closest account I had to spawn for this video. So, let me just get airborne and we can be well on our way to the first structure. Alley-oop! There we go. We're at cruising altitude right now, but this is not even high enough. We're going to have to go to build limit, because I'm almost positive these massive structures are all the way at build limit at the very top, like Y level 256. It's crazy from above as you get closer to spawn, just seeing the absolute decimation of the landscape. So I'm going to attempt to find the North Highway and head south from there. That'll be the easiest way to find the first symbol. I know this isn't a symbol, but it just seems like there's more and more obsidian structures going up near spawn. I mean, that's what happens when you have multiple active dupes in a single year. So here we are at the start of the first symbol we're going to be talking about today. Now, this is part of the Omega symbol from Imperium. Now, what they've done is they've put one of these symbols on each major axis and in each cardinal direction. And the reason they've done this is because they want to give their new recruits a way to prove themselves. So according to the leader of Imperium, he told me that he assigns new players to build these as a show of dedication and strength, which, hey, I mean, that's not a bad way, outsourcing your manual labor to your newbies. That's, I like that idea. All right, let's fly to the middle so we can see the actual Omega. Oh, wait, someone's there. Oh, it's a new player. Sorry, guys. I'm taking a detour. Wow. How did that happen? Hey, where are you going? I just wanted to say hello. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm supposed to be touring the massive Omega up there, but I couldn't help myself. It was a new player. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. Old habits die hard, okay? Just look at it up there. So if you look all the way up there, there's a giant letter N, which means north. Because obviously this is the North Highway. So, I mean, but just look at the sheer size of this thing. And remember, we haven't even looked at the bigger structures yet. So this just goes to show you, like, how crazy this all looks. It's wild, man. All right, let me get airborne. There we go. So now that I'm airborne again, let's head over to the spawn mason symbol, which in my opinion is definitely the cleanest and best looking out of all the symbols so far. Now, where is it? Now, the spawn masons, they come together to make projects all the time, so them building something this massive is not really out of the realm of impossibility for them. I mean, they've built some amazing things in the past, as a lot of you have already seen. But this one definitely, it seems like it has the most care put into it. I mean, you can't really tell from this height. Let me try to get up a little higher here. There we go. And look at that. We're still even barely scratching the surface of this thing. I mean, that's how big of an object we're talking here. If only render distance could go way farther out. Because I mean, at this level, it shows you just how big it is. but you can't get an appreciation for the actual, like, beauty of the piece other than using, like, a render. You know what I'm saying? It's just so crazy how big this is, though. It's like Spawn has turned into a giant billboard, and different groups have been coming to the Spawn area to sort of put in their symbols, put messages, all sorts of things. It's been crazy. I came up here a little higher just to show you how big the gap is between these two sections of the Spawn Mason logo. I mean, that should really give you an idea about how big it is. Man, it's like Spawn is just littered with all these Obsidian pathways, symbols. Here's the remnant of the old Spawn wall. I mean, it's definitely taken a beating since, since 2017, but the fact that a lot of it is still standing, I mean, that just shows you it stood the test of time. Obsidian, even though it can be destroyed, it definitely holds up a lot better than any other block on the server. So now we're flying on our way to what is easily the biggest structure out of all of them. Now, from what I'm being told, this belongs to a group called the Infinity Incursion. Now, from what little I know about them, they're just a group that tries to recreate the magic of the original Incursions by just having one that never ends. Hold on, another new player! Oh man, I am just getting so lucky today. Oh my god. Why am I getting so lucky today with these kills, dude? It just, oh man. Oh, it reminds me of the old days. But anyway, so speaking of the old days though, this Infinity Incursion is trying to recreate the magic of the old Incursions by just constantly doing spawn projects and whatever, but this thing, it looks a little bit questionable, okay? You've seen what it looks like. It does not look like an infinity symbol, you know what I'm saying? It clearly looks like something else. Something that definitely doesn't make this video family friendly. Oh my god! It is like a smorgasbord today. I just could not be happier. Oh my god. I feel like a kid in a candy store today. Another one, another one. This was supposed to be a tour video, but it's turning into a new player killing video. Jesus. Man, is this 2016 all over again? Sheesh. There we go. Now that we got the 2b2t's sunrise coming up, we can actually take a proper look at this thing. So let me get airborne one more time. Use a firework. So, I mean, just look at how massive this obsidian structure is. And now, okay, where is the rest of it, though? Because that's one part of it. I want to find the other section of it, though. Sorry, guys. Once again, as I'm trying to tour this massive symbol, there's another new player down there. I gotta take care of business, okay? Actually, it looks like a bot because it keeps crouching. So, what people will do is they will go AFK in the spawn area and just do this, and they'll spam in chat. But there's only one thing for us to do here. No, we're doing this one special. There we go. Alright. Now anyway, but just look at how massive this is. If I turn off Fulbright, like everything's in the dark. If you were playing in vanilla, you would not be able to see anything. Look at this. So luckily we've got Fulbright in our clients, so that makes it a lot easier to see, but still. Let's get up. Ow. So obviously we're on like the outer rim part. I want to go on to the center part, okay? I just want to step foot on it, you know what I'm saying? So we got to find it. It's got to be floating out here somewhere. Cuz like look at this. So it's pretty like well disconnected from everything else. Like it's a huge distance. Okay, here we go. So there, right over there, that's one side of it. And I think this is the center. Okay, so like look at that. Look at that distance. This thing is absolutely massive, but sorry. Boing, 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 boing. I'm sorry. I had to do it, guys. I had to do it. Wait, hold up. Did I? Oh, look at that. Another new player. Sorry, guys. Geronimo! Oh, this one's not AFK either. Oh, they have no idea. Swan dive! Oh, I love it. Never gets old. Well, that's it for the Infinity Incursion symbol, but as you can see on this map here, there's still a lot of smaller symbols we haven't seen yet, but if you want to see those for yourself, you better log in and do it quickly, because I've already heard that griefers are trying to destroy these symbols as we speak. So you better get a move on, folks. But anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram to stay informed on when new 2b2t content is coming out. Well, that's it for today's video, everyone. Take it easy, and if you plan to play on 2b2t, just make sure to stay alive out there. Peace out, Fit Fam.